Special NFL tradition, John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Let's go.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run the sneak. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go for a Browns. Let's go now. First down.
Again, it's Judkins. Tough to bring down somehow. He manages to get 4 yards out of that. With that, I'll give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Judkins. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bryant. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and you say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On second down, here's Ward. Into the hands of Pickens. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
There's a screen set up for Judkins. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Damone Clark there to get him down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it here to Judkins. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
So we are through 1 on this Thanksgiving Day. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Well, we caught by the running back, Judkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is going to have a Browns 1st down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check, Panther.
First carry now for Jayden Blue. And They smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is taken at the 25. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Ready up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 35.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Again on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The Browns, 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's another Browns 1st down.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
At the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Brings up
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 86-yard line.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8.
The linebacker, Keon White, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Ward. Back down the field for Lamb. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun.
The pass. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
3rd and long. Downfield, got him there, and he's got it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It is 2nd and 6.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards.
First down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
The Cowboys 25-yard line.
To the left side to Godwin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Browns first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one.
Tyler pass on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Pass is kicked
The kick
is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chapel up, ready.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10.
18 cards. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Now it's
second
Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Ward. Into the hands of Pickens. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now.
First and 10
Lead
at the
them.
41-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down.
He'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. To throw is Ward. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety Greg dealt him.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone.
A gain of 59 on the play. That's good for a Browns.
Now first down, it's back to Judkins. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 8 yards. Brings up second.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down.
To Chris Godwin. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. He finds Judy on that one. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
14 yards. And the Browns first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown. Cleveland.
That his second TD catch of the season. Pass's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead.
Boys, nothing. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
A 3-yard
From the
pickup.
46-yard line, a second down and 6.
46-yard line.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. Third and 7.
Brings up third down and 7.
Go. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? First and 10. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up third and 8.
He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's the linebacker, the former first-round pick, Kenneth Murray. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. That's taken on this side of midfield. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's second down and 9.
At the 43.
From the gun, here's Ward. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing, Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, first and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. We're on to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
Here's second and 2.
Liking 18.
Again, it's Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Ward. This one caught at the 4. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 41, here's second and 4. Up the middle goes Judkins here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking them down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Hey! Grab all 80! Let's go!
Here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy, and as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. His 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Back to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. To throw here to begin the drive. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
At the 4-yard line.
Go!
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The defense uses its 2nd time out here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. That's out wide. Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter. down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the complete...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
A 22-yard attempt.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready? Deputy Lion. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Ward. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set.
Ward to throw again. Now screen set up for Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
To the air again. Ward. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Deputy Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 6.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And they will get a